Welcome. Congratulations to graduates and families. Let me start with we made it. This year is a year we will never forget, and you are a class that we will always remember. The class that even a pandemic couldn't stop. Seriously though, there is much more we honor and remember about you, your journey, and the pandemic. But we must say the tenacity you demonstrated is a competency that will serve you throughout your life. As we begin, Laker Class of 2021, let me acknowledge those who have loved and supported you, and let me welcome every graduate and their supporters to Grand Valley State University's virtual commencement ceremony. To parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, friends, and all those who supported and helped you on your journey to a Grand Valley degree. Let me offer a special thank you and acknowledgement for your important role in your student success. I would like to first acknowledge our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, Maria Chimatile. She leads our esteemed faculty who teach, guide, and advise our students and join in this grand celebration today. We thank each faculty member for their dedication to teaching, learning, advancing knowledge, while helping you achieve your goals. We must also acknowledge the dedication of our members of the Board of Trustees. They give tirelessly to Grand Valley's mission and make every decision before them with you, the students, in mind. Thank you to our board chair and Laker alumna, Megan Radecki, and vice chair, Susan Jandernoa, and all the trustees who gather to celebrate this important day in the lives of our graduates. Graduations are milestones, and they give us the opportunity to reflect. You should be proud of the resilience you've shown. And you know what? Studies show practicing resilience will help you face future challenges. Time magazine reports that resilience is a set of skills that make it possible for people not only to get through hard times, but to thrive during and after them. Just as rubber rebounds after being squeezed and squished, so do resilient people. No matter the circumstances, you can thrive and find deep happiness. Mahatma Gandhi said, "Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony." That perspective cannot be shaken in a world that will throw you curveballs and unexpected challenges. You are ready for the beautiful journey of life and career and impact. From the wisdom of the ages to the latest tech skills and the ability to work with others, that's what you received at Grand Valley State University. That is what you will continue to receive as you commit to your journey of lifelong learning. At the center of Grand Valley's education is liberal education, based on intellectual curiosity and a willingness to be open to new insights and new information. I encourage you to nurture the intellectual, curious side of your personality and to work in service to others to satisfy our innate desire to be kind and to make a difference. Today, we mark the difference you have already made during your time as a part of our community, and we honor the commitment that led to the diploma you will receive today. Congratulations, Lakers.
Grand Valley State University, your home, your place. GVSU is not just a physical space, it represents a key part of your academic and life journey, a journey that has opened up a world of new possibilities. From your very first campus visit to now, you've had amazing experiences in the classroom and with friends. As you work toward this momentous occasion of graduation, you and the world were challenged by a global pandemic. You were not deterred from your goal, COVID-19 made demands and you met them. You were flexible and made quick changes to your education and your life to keep others safe. We're finishing an extraordinary semester, and you have exhibited a quality of character, an internal strength that will enrich your communities and serve you well. You're ready for whatever comes next. Congratulations, you made it.
Hello, class of 2021. I'm Dr. Maria Chimatile, Provost and Executive Vice President here at Grand Valley State University. I oversee all the colleges and the Division of Student Affairs. My responsibility is to ensure the high-quality education that you have earned here at Grand Valley. Now is the time to recognize the semesters of hard work, intellectual curiosity, and your determination to succeed. You continue to rise to the occasion over this past year, embraced an unprecedented set of circumstances, and have completed your degree. I am encouraged by the confidence with which you face challenges and the growth you experienced that will follow you into your next venture in life. The completion of your Grand Valley degree is not a sign that you are finished, but indicates you are prepared for what comes next. You are prepared for life. I hope you feel the joy of your accomplishments. I speak for all the faculty and staff when I say that we are so proud of you. Congratulations to each of you. It is now my pleasure to introduce one of our students, LaTanya Harris, who will read a poem she wrote for today's ceremony. LaTanya is a writing major and philosophy minor and will soon complete her degree from Grand Valley. She joins us today from her home city of Detroit, and I look forward to hearing her poem, Out of Darkness.
My name is LaTanya Harris, and the title of this poem is Out of Darkness. There is something to be said about the calling of scars to education. I say scars because when I came to this place of knowledge, I came covered in them. Deep embroidered violet bruises abhorrently carved into brown skin. When I touched them, they sang odes to strange fruit. They hummed unsightly things beneath my surface. They were invisible to others, but vivid to me. I was sick and acceptably knowing it, writing poems thinking the only way to conjure up pain was through a fixated enslavement to substances. My mind always forgot how to spell, and I'm a writer, so I know how to spell. And if my past were a blanket, then academia would be its uncovering. My traumas were derobed while God's grace still covered me, and though I did not think I belonged in this place, He always saw me here. And yet, what I learned was that I was not the only one. Though my traumas were tremendous and my secrecy consistent, there were just so many people who reminded me that worth is not required in education, that it only takes will. And so I willed it. And it made me aureate. It brought out my childhood curiosities to just see where it goes, and we have all grown. We weathered some of the hardest years, and no matter how difficult it was, we did it together. We did not always see eye to eye, but we weathered it. We made it over the line that says, don't go any further. We saw old foundational thinking arise. We put a magnifying glass to hate, and we witnessed the damage of unchecked balances. We heard voices from communities that were continually told they did not matter. We covered our faces to stop a force still new to us, and if we were on the right side of our country's history, we did not run when these issues get fame. We uncovered them. We have crawled with dirt-filled wounds from the cave our ancestors have chained us to, and that work does not stop here, that as the light burns our eyes, we can adjust to things we do not readily understand and tell others still lost in bondage that there is another side, up out of darkness, into the light, glimmering so much that everyone next to you gleams beneath it. As I linger in these rays, I am reminded of my journey, our journey, that where darkness hides, there are rooms to be made where people will listen, and that where there is learning, there is room to teach. That my once abhorrently carved brown skin with deep embroidered violet bruises are uncovered and adorned. Because now that I am leaving this place of knowledge with something to be said about how scars are called to education, I am out of darkness.
That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing your incredible gift and powerful words with us. You have indeed embraced the journey of enlightenment as have all of our graduates. President Mantell and I would now like to join together with all of our graduates to confer degrees. Although we can't all be together and see one another, I would like all of you who are candidates for degrees from Grand Valley State University, wherever you are, to please stand if you are able. Family and friends, encourage your student to participate, to take this moment to be proud and celebrate this huge accomplishment. Madam President, these candidates have successfully fulfilled the requirements of their respective undergraduate, graduate, specialist, or doctoral curriculum at Grand Valley State University. With the approval of the faculty, they are now presented to you to receive their appropriate degree.
Exercising the authority of the Board of Trustees of Grand Valley State University, legally vested by the state of Michigan, and acting for the faculty of Grand Valley State University, I now confer upon you who have fulfilled the appropriate requirements for your respective bachelor's, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees, with all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. I place upon you those obligations which you must assume as graduates of this university. As evidence of this degree, you will receive the appropriate diploma by mail in the coming weeks. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. At this time, will all those who have received their baccalaureate degrees remain standing? And if you have your mortarboard with a tassel, place it on your head. The tassel goes on the right side. It is a time-honored tradition that upon graduation, your tassel is placed on the left side of the mortarboard. In a moment, I will ask you to follow this tradition of moving your tassel. This change appears simple, but in fact, it is not a small thing. It is symbolic of the semesters of hard work, intellectual curiosity, and your determination to succeed. I hope you feel the joy of your accomplishments as I now ask you, please take your tassel and with me, move it from the right to the left side of your mortarboard to signify the fact that you are a college graduate. Congratulations! Following the singing of our alma mater, you will have the opportunity to see the names of approximately 3,000 Lakers who will graduate this April. The deans from each of our 8 colleges will introduce their graduating students. Be sure to watch for your name as well as the names of your friends. Stay safe, stay healthy, and congratulations. You're a Grand Valley graduate.
This is an exciting day. Keep that excitement and change our world for the better. Change your world for the better. You have permanently changed Grand Valley, and you remain a part of our community always. You make us proud. You motivate us to keep pressing onward in our work. We will keep creating and innovating to empower and educate students and to do our part in meeting that universal desire to learn. We are ready to support you as you return to GVSU throughout your lifetime for certifications, another degree, or simply to be together. Journey with us as we all search for the good life. We want you to return to campus often as we look forward to and plan for a more normal life when we can gather in person to learn and to share in each other's joy and accomplishments. We look forward to watching you make your mark. We are always with you, Lakers. We are Lakers for a lifetime. Congratulations.
Hail to thee, Grand Valley, with loyal, steadfast true. Praise our alma mater, we pledge faith to you. GVSU, black and white and blue, we sing to thee, Grand Valley, united we're for GVSU.
Dear graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, As your dean, it's my pleasure to bear witness to your transition into the next phase of your lives. I'm reminded of remarks by Toni Morrison, African-American novelist, essayist, book editor, and college professor, who told another group of graduates that it was their generation's time to triumph over us completely by surpassing those who taught them, using the skills and dispositions they had learned to take on great challenges, including the social justice work as yet incomplete. The civic world is our collective construction. There is rebalancing to do. Your liberal arts and sciences education has taught you to bring together ideas and people and methods and resources and to configure them anew. You have the congratulations of the faculty, their ongoing support, and our fondest hopes for a future that needs you.
Congratulations, Seidman Class of 2021. It's been a very different home stretch for all of you. We are proud of your persistence to get to the finish line. None of us expected a pandemic that would throw us into a very different learning and living environment. As you reflect back on your experiences, both good and not so good, be sure to look for the silver lining as you embark on the next chapter of your life and career. Think about the skills you've gained and how they will enhance your career readiness. At Seidman, you've had opportunities to become more agile, innovative, and creative. Through course content, experiential learning activities, and professional engagement, you've advanced these skills. Think about the impact of these experiences on who you are and where you are going. Share those stories with potential employers, colleagues, family, and friends. A GV Seidman degree is significant. Our business programs are accredited by AACSB International, the standard of excellence in business education. About half of the business programs in the U.S. and less than 10% internationally are accredited by AACSB. We set the bar high, and you reached it. Congratulations.
On behalf of all the faculty, staff, your fellow students, and all our college community and public service alumni, I want to express our sincere and heartfelt congratulations to you, the class of 2021, on your commencement. As milestones go in life, this is significant. Significant as it represents to you, your loved ones, and many others whose lives you impact, that you have accomplished something truly remarkable. Before you embarked on this journey, you were probably warned this wasn't something for the faint-hearted. The completion of a degree is an outstanding achievement you should all rightly be proud of. The endless hours of reading, writing, editing, late-night study, your internships, community engagement, the exam preparation, your community service, and all the work experience, and those resume builders that shine a bright light on the test that you have now all passed. So not only are you now considered overachievers, you join that select club of graduates, but you accomplished this amazing feat against the backdrop of a global pandemic. I hope you will look back on the last 12+ months of study as something that has added greater value to you as a person and contributed positively to your professional growth. In addition to all those skills you've learned in the classroom, I know you will take from this experience new and unexpected skills that will serve you well as you embark on the next stage of your life journey. In CCPS, we pride ourselves on graduating individuals whose passion and commitment to the world is through a broad lens. We do this when we engage with others by validating and celebrating their life experiences and honoring diverse identities such as different races, ethnicities, sexual orientations, gender identities, and expressions, and all those things that make us unique. We enrich the lives of those around us through our actions and behavior, and finally, we enhance the communities within which we serve. So congratulations again, class of 2021. We are so proud of you, and we welcome you back anytime, as you will always be a Laker for a lifetime.
Hello, and congratulations to each of you College of Education graduates on achieving this milestone. It is a joy for me and the entire College of Education to share this transformative moment in your professional journey. I wish we could be together to celebrate in the time-honored traditions of commencement, but please know that the format of our celebration in no way diminishes the significance of your achievement. You've demonstrated your resilience and commitment to education in how you have skillfully adapted to the changes of the past year. As you move into your own professional settings, I ask that you reflect on your unique learning experiences and opportunities, and to use these as an additional platform to engage your students and colleagues. You are the embodiment of our mission to develop quality educators who teach, lead, and serve in local and world communities. The preparation you have mastered underscores our commitment to educating students to be increasingly responsible citizens in their home neighborhoods and in the world. As you move forward in your careers, I challenge you to make a difference. Use your knowledge and skills to address social concerns and injustices. Help create a generation of critical thinking and responsive global citizens. Never forget that as educators, counselors, leaders, we influence multiple generations. I wish you the best of success. Congratulations, and go Lakers.
Hello, I'm Paul Plotkowski, Dean of the Padnos College of Engineering and Computing. Commencement is one of my favorite events each year. So much so that in my 30 years at Grand Valley, I've missed only one celebration. It is a celebration not just for the graduating student, but for the entire family, because it always requires a family commitment to get to this point. So graduates, thank your family, give them a big hug, and tell them you can come off the family payroll now. At commencement, the dean is supposed to offer some brief and wise comments. I can't claim a lot of wisdom, and as a faculty member, being brief for me is always a challenge. So instead, I'll just congratulate you on your accomplishment and recognize the hard work and dedication required to get here. With your talent and the education you received from GVSU and the Padnos College, I know that your futures are bright. Again, congratulations and go Lakers.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the College of Health Professions. It has been my honor to serve as your dean during your tenure at Grand Valley State University. This year has been like no other. Most of your classes were delivered online. For some of you, clinicals were started, stopped, and then started again. Labs and checkoffs also presented major challenges. A number of you may have believed you would not complete your degree on time, but through it all, you persevered and made it, and you finished your degree. Charles Darwin said, "It is not the strongest of us that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." So be proud that you made it through this year of extreme change. This change has proven you can survive the challenges that you will certainly face during your health career. Again, my sincerest congratulations on earning your degree.
The 2021 graduates of the Brooks College of Interdisciplinary Studies, it's so great to once again be putting on the ceremonial robes, the ceremonial hat. We do this at every commencement here at Grand Valley State University to celebrate you. Celebrate you, of course, and to honor you, to honor the hard work that you've done in our classes, to honor the hard work you've done to be in our classes for these several years, and all the hard work you've done to earn this GVSU degree. All of us on the faculty and staff at the Brooks College are very proud of what you have done, what you're doing today, and what you will accomplish in the future. The future looks bright, and it's bright because of you. Congratulations.
Welcome, Kirchhoff College of Nursing graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff in the College of Nursing, we extend to you our heartfelt congratulations. This occasion represents the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice to complete your nursing degree, whether it is a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate. I also welcome your family and friends and want to acknowledge all of their support, sacrifices, and encouragement they provided to you to make this day happen. Be sure to give them an elbow bump or a hug as socially distancing appropriate. You are now a Laker for a lifetime, and we will always be here for you. So please stay in touch and take advantage of any alumni opportunities. Over this past year, the nursing profession has demonstrated resilience and hope during this time of COVID, and you persevered, completed your studies, and are now part of the future of nursing. As hard as it was to complete your studies, you rose to the occasion, and this experience will mold and shape your future role as a nurse. As COVID continues and other pandemics arise in the future, you will be ready for the challenge. I encourage you to think differently, challenge the status quo, impact positive change, and strive to use your unique talents to make a difference for your patients, colleagues, and the nursing profession. Besides COVID, this has been a year of racial inequity and social injustice that directly impacted the health of many, especially their mental health and well-being. Choose to make a difference by embracing diversity and advocating for optimal health and access to care for all. Nurses are the most trusted healthcare profession, and you can make a difference, both individually and collectively, with colleagues and other members of the interprofessional healthcare team. Best wishes to all of you as you embark on your next chapter in whatever healthcare environment that may occur. Stay Laker strong and make us proud.